Here we go. And the crowd goes wild. Woo-hoo. Hey, internet friend, this is Magic Brad with Synergy Cafe, Magic Brad TV, Synergy Collaborative, Synergy Event Marketing, and Synergy First Thursdays. If you're an event professional and you want to come and socialize with us here in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul, let's do it. But today I'm going to talk about something different, a little bit about the Event Expo and money. I'm going to talk about money. Money, it's one of those things you got to have, you know. So if you're watching this video now and if you're at work, you probably shouldn't be watching this video right now unless that's your job, like you're a social media manager and you're doing some research. But today I was going to talk, I took some notes and stuff because I was thinking about some things like the cost of living. Housing is very expensive. And I saw a post today on LinkedIn. It was if it takes me 30 minutes to do something, you're not paying me for the 30 minutes. You're paying for the time it took me to learn how to do it in just 30 minutes. And that's pretty applicable as far as like magical entertainment and stuff. People don't realize that you've been doing this trade for years. It's not just the hour that you're there. So what I'm talking about now is the dollar per hour mentality. And here's the problem with the dollar per hour thing, because we're all stuck in this trap. People are trying to make ends meet. And here's the deal with the dollar per hour. There's only 24 hours in a day, right? So you're limited. How much can you work each day? You can put in long hours. Or you can try and find a job that pays a lot per hour, but there's going to be a cap on it. Because an employer can only pay employees so much because they have to make a profit. And it is their business after all. So there's a limit there when you're working for someone else. So that's why I've pretty much been self-employed most of my life. I did have a job out of high school and I got laid off after 3 years and I thought, well, that's not very secure. That's kind of risky. So what brings up some of this topic too is that guy that's running for president, the Asian dude, Andrew Yang. He's got this thing called the Freedom Dividend, and what it is, it's what do they call it? Universal based income. And the idea is that everybody in the United States gets $1,000 a month. And some people will argue, well, if you're getting $1,000 a month, you're just going to quit your job and you'll be a bum and just buy drugs and hang out and smoke and drink and party. And $1,000 is not enough. So that's good. If you limit it to $1,000 a month, that way the person that's receiving that money will go out and work and find other sources of income to be able to live. Here's the good thing I think about that universal based income thing is you're sort of as a United States law-abiding citizen, legal, you will get that $1,000, and that's coming from all of the commerce that the United States is doing. So all the money that's being sold, the products being sold on Amazon, the ads placed on Facebook, the money that's going through Best Buy and Target, all of the commerce and stuff that's happening, it's got a little tax that they'll put on there. That's going to go into a big pool that gets distributed to all of the United States legal law-abiding citizens at $1,000 a month. What that'll do is it'll put it into the local community, and then that'll increase the community. So how many people are in your local city? You can take that and multiply that, and you'll see how much money, $1,000 per individual per month, is going to go back into your local community. So it's an interesting idea, and I'm not into politics and stuff like that, but it's an interesting concept. But my thing was more about results-based compensation as opposed to dollar per hour compensation. Because with dollar per hour, if you're listening to this at work right now, you're ripping off your employer. Unless, like I said, it's your job to research social media or some crazy thing. But you're supposed to be working right now. You're supposed to be being productive, and you're supposed to be making money for your company, your employer's business. And there's a limit to it. There's only 24 hours in a day, and your employer can only pay you so much per hour. So there's limits there. Whereas with results-based compensation, it's sort of limitless. It's harder because you got a lot more thinking to do as far as where you're spending your money and how effective it's going to be. You know, when you go into your job, as soon as you punch the clock, you're getting paid. And then you can go to the bathroom, you can go get a drink, you can go grab a cup of coffee. You're still being paid for all that dawdling around that you're doing. You're not actually working. You're just getting ready to work. So here's where I was going to mention the Event Planner Expo that I produce every March. We've got an affiliate program in that if you're in the events industry and you want to earn a little extra money on the side, we've got an affiliate program that pays when a sale comes in from booth space, you get compensated for that sale. So if that's of interest, let me know. I'll tell you all about it. But anyways, this is my video for this morning. Peace, love, and happiness. This is Magic Brad signing off. What I'm going to do is I take it, and right now I'm recording this in 2 places. It's going on my laptop. It's also going on my mobile phone. So what I'm doing is I'm synergizing, getting twice the results off of 1 video. And then what I do is I take it and I put it up to YouTube, and then I put it on LinkedIn, and I put it on blogs and posts. And that's how I spread the love. Okay, that's it. Peace, love, and happiness. This is Magic Brad signing off. Thank you. Bye. Click.